Yes, we are live. How's everyone doing in chat? Today we are continuing with No Man's Sky live survival. In the last stream, we ended up in the Eissentam galaxy, and what we need to do is try and fix our starship and get off the planet that we're on. So yeah, if you do enjoy the stream, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and also, well, yeah, make sure to interact with the stream as it helps push my stream to other people. But yeah, let's get on with it. Move that there. Alright. Now, if Irish Guys Play is watching, we're on fake Madonna's green toe. We are. Yeah, in the Eissentam galaxy. And it wants me to do the Corvette mission, which I will not do. Let's just focus on ourselves first. And of course, I should have taken the thingy, but meh. We need to buy a heck ton of wiring looms. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. What about the freighter? Freighter isn't damaged. So we need a heck ton. We need 58 wiring looms. And a ton of sodium nitrate I think we need to get, which will start by fixing our starship shields. Wait, we've got that ready, so I think we need to refine 13 of it if I remember correctly in order to fix this. Yeah, so we need 13. Which is weird, but okay, I'm not judging the game, but yeah. Alrighty. Oh, go. Sorry about that, chat. Anyway, let's wait, what were we doing again? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, repairing the shield. There we go. Hope everyone's doing well in chat. Let's just interact with this again. Blah blah blah, we've all heard this before. Let's broadcast. There we go. And scavenge this. Haven't even got an atlas thingy, but oh well. Let's keep interacting with these. Got microprocessor. Can't we use that for something more? Yeah, we did need it. Economy scanner partially repaired. We need more sodium nitrate and stuff, but let's just focus on getting the... Was it 58 or 59 wiring looms? I'm not sure. But we should focus on getting those for now. I think it doesn't matter that our... Actually, our shield has been repaired, so yeah. Let's just go straight to the space station and buy all the wiring looms we can. We're not going to visit the space anomaly just yet. Also, what planet are we at? We're at planet number 4, so this could be a bit of a risk. But we are going to warp all the way over here. Bountiful planet. Of course, it's Eissentam. What do you expect? It's lots of lush planets. Hello, Jason Ratar, 5189. 58. Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, it is 58. Sometimes I get mixed up with neighbouring numbers. Yeah. It's 58 that we needed. Thanks for that. How you doing anyway? We're in Eissentam, of course. So yeah, that's the good part of it. We're in the first, quote-unquote, well, I don't know if this is the subjective or factual, but I think lush galaxies are probably the best type of galaxies to most people, but yeah. They're so good, there's even one less than the other special types of them. So yeah, 58. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Suchio hub. We don't have enough to buy. Seriously? Are you actually kidding me? Look. 58 is not enough, but oh, we can buy 57. Isn't that weird? Wait, let me just double check something. I swear it was something around here. Oh well, let's just buy the 57 that we could get, and just hope I miscounted or something. So that's 57 of them. Let's start with the starship. That's part of our weapons. Of course, the photon cannon is... We're practically defenseless, we are. There's no way to fight back because all of our weapons are currently broken. But still, though. And of course, we need some microprocessors as well. But let's just finish repairing these, what we can. Anyway, let's repair that. At least we got our economy scanner back. That's all for our starship. Okay, this is going to be quite a lengthy process. So yeah, we have to do this obviously, because this is what we want for the yeah. That's already repaired. There we go. That's another one. And another. We need that. Wait, we missed that. Yeah, we already did that. Oh, at least our personal force field is working now. That's some of our weapons thingy done. Okay, now for our exosuit. This is painful, by the way. This is like the most painful thing I've had to do in a while. Just doing this. Once we've done this, we'll be on our way at least. No. Oh wait, this. Can repair this. And this. And this as well. And we're going to have to tally up some of the other resources. Would you prefer an economy scanner or conflict scanner? No pain, no gain. Yeah. Anyway, it says, what would you prefer, economy scanner or conflict scanner? Well, I guess... I've already gone past that, so a conflict scanner and I guess we could build up some money in from missions or something. Let's just get back to this thing. How much have we got? We've got one left. I think that was a miscount. That was. I generally think we might have miscounted, but anyway, it doesn't matter now. Yeah, no pain, no gain. But yeah, thanks everyone for that. Let's we need a lot of pugnium as well. It's 150. How much is the pugnium? How much pugnium do we need? Wait, pugnium. We still need a walker brain for the conflict scanner, which is booty cheeks at this point. 150, we need more probably for these. 225, 275, 350. Wait, this is not done, but okay. 400, 475. Yeah, 479 pugnium. Guess it depends on what you were doing. Let's see if this sells pugnium. I don't think it does, but yeah, let's also. What else did we need? We needed another basic resource. Let's just buy 2 of these because yes. And also make a crap ton of what's it called? Cannot build missing components. Are we seriously out of carbon? Seriously? Okay. Okay, how much? Now we have to do this strategically, we do. Which ones do we want to strategically repair? None in the starship, I don't think. Was it in the multi-tool? Did we already do this? No. And we don't have enough condensed carbon for that. Fishing rig, sure, why not? Just screw it at this point. We need a train manipulator, sure. I'm not very good at making decisions like these. But yeah. We need to go out there and start mining. Pugnium comes from Sentinels, unfortunately. Well, I heard you can buy them in some places. Like pugnium, but I guess that's the only way we'd be able to do it. And plus we need to raise money. And plus, yeah, it's just difficult at this point. Sure, collect some free projectile ammunition. Blaze javelin module, we don't need that, but let's donate some of these. Mercenaries Guild this is, so we've got a free Sentinel boundary map, sure. How much standing does that increase with them? 8. So we've obviously moved up a rank, so we're on 44 with them. Also, what system is this? It's a Viking system. Scrub, happy. Okay, let's just learn a word. Because why not? Get quid for Balerian. Obviously, we need some units. Among other things. Ferrite dust, that's cool, I guess. Also, extra upgrade. We don't have enough units for even an upgrade. Oh well. Obviously we're going to get the missions, but we're going to see what's up here first, just so we can get some stuff. At this point, your best bet is to collect carbon and craft along with activated carbon, and also craft microprocessors and solar panels. Yeah, we're gonna have to just go down to the nearby planet. I think it's a nice planet, at least from what I've seen. It's this one, I think. Oh, there's also that. We're in a 5-planet system: medium conflict, Viking, promising economy. It's industrial, so that's a medium economy strength. And medium's economy is not too bad. I mean, there's also medium pirates and world conflict level. Let's just see if we've got any good missions. Take a photo of an underwater creature, which means a lot of activated carbon. Oh, and some copper too. Yeah, sure, we need this. 5 salvage data would be good. We can use that. We can use the salvage data to sell. We can. We don't want to hunt pirates. We don't want to deliver an item just yet. But yeah, I think taking a photo of an underwater creature would just work just fine. It would. And I'm pretty sure there's water on the planet that we need to go to. And also, what is the resource for this planet? Sodium. We need a bit of sodium as well to refine into, what's it called? Sodium nitrate. And there's salvageable scrap on this planet as well, so yeah. Let's just head over to these islands that are near the open water oceans. Also, let's just look at this planet's exploration stats. Helium and nitrogen, okay. That's interesting. 14 animals on the surface. Interesting. Hopefully none of them try to attack me. Sentinels are frequent. Otzlero Alpha. Right, let's start getting to work. So copper, carbon, and wait a second. Let's scan this so we can get some units from it first. Scanning is always good for units. It is. So don't pass up copper. I won't. I'll start turning for and looking around for copper in a second, but there could even be some copper in some of these, but no. Ferrite dust, sure, we'll take that. Unidentified secondary elements. Oxygen, that's good. Let's shoot down this. Wait, also, what's the storms on this planet? Usually mild. I can't remember if that's clear or if it's stormy, but if it is stormy, we can wait out the storms. Also, let's start to scan the creatures here, because that will give us a load of nanites. Also, what's that? Paraffinium. That we don't really need that at the moment. Okay, looks like we have to head back into our ship in a second. Wait, also, what's our... We got an S-class heat protection, so maybe that will help us. Hopefully it isn't too bad. We also need to kill creatures, which I don't think we're in the position to do yet. Also, how hot is it going to get? Fun fact about, what's it called, storms, is they always increase by an exact number of minerals. Okay, there's some copper. Okay. Crap. I just realised we don't have our terrain manipulator. We need dihydrogen first. Let's go and get some. (102.4). I think it was on 22.3, but the temperature must have increased, so it's increased by 80 whole degrees. Also, what the heck is that? Okay. Shoot this down. More dihydrogen from this mineral. Right. Unidentified plant. Let's scan this as well. Only 36 seconds in the storm, but luckily our S-class module is protecting us. Okay, what does it want? Dihydrogen. Sure, dihydrogen jelly, I think. Yeah. 84. Easy. Let's get all the copper we can. Right, let's just mine this up. I'm just mining my own business. Let's continue onwards. with them mining. Come on, let's do this. Anyway, let's continue mining, because this is all that we could do at the moment. Just mining and mining and mining. Come on, let's just finish this as soon as possible. Weather update, storm clearing, that's good. Didn't last very long, and plus our heat protection's still working. Glad we recharged that. Okay, we're nearly done with this. Nearly done, just entering out the centre. Come on, let's do this. I think that's most of it, if not all of it. But yeah. There we go. It was good to use the fine mine with it. It will take longer, but you maximise the amount of copper you get. Yeah, I've known that for a long time. I have. Also, what's... There's another creature. Highly intelligent. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us. I think that's fine. Okay, that's 4 out of 14. How many ground? 2 more ground, 3 underwater here, and another 5 underwater. So there's only 2 more on ground and the other 8 are in the water. That's good to know. And looky here. They might have both already spawned in now. Ugh. Why are they moving all over the place? They're chaotic. Yeah, let's see how much copper we got from that. We only got 224. We did, which is not the best we could have got, but still. Let's actually go in our starship whilst we repair our stuff, just for protection. Now what can we spend it on? Copper. Wait, that's already got its copper in, but so is this one. Wait, what did we need copper for? Let's first of all knock out anything that needs raw copper. Wait, that's already done. Anything needing raw copper? And also a load of dehydrogen as well. How much for that? We just need 1 more piece. Okay. Let's just mine this up. Let's try and not provoke the sentinels and just take on stuff that's far away. Copper refines into chromatic metals, which you'll need a bunch of too, yeah. Yeah, we also need them for microprocessor, I think. So, hyperdrive, we want to... How much does it require, though? Hyperdrive... Oh, we've already got the chromatic metal, but we just need carbon nanotube. Okay. We've already got some chromatic metal. Wait, what am I doing? we want to... There we go. And then we can fix our hyperdrive, which is cool, I guess. Hyperdrive fixed. We also need a bunch of silver as well, which we can just get from asteroids. So yeah. Dihydrogen. Need a lot of that. Pure ferrite we also need some of, as well as some sodium nitrate so we can fight back. Let's just refine all of this into pure ferrite, because why not? Plus we already have some in our starship. There we go. There we go. So we could also use our repair kit on something that we really don't want to do. Like something that is really difficult. Sure, let's use it on this because this gives a lot of buffs. There we go. Core health plus life support tanks plus sprint distance plus solar panel power. So we're a little bit stronger now. So yeah, let's see what else. Oh yeah, that's our thing done. Starship. Let's just refuel that. Anyway, where is the oh yeah, here it is. Raw. There's pure ferrite. 50 of that. What else do we need? Solar mirror and quantum computer. Solar mirror requires silver. What about quantum computer? Again, more microprocessors, which means a lot more copper. Let's just yeah, let's just refine this. Yeah. Oh, I got 724 from that. Oh, that makes more sense. So that's 112 copper cooking up there. I mean 112 chromatic metal. Any other copper deposits that we could get our hands on? Paraffinium, we already saw that one. Sodium. Paraffinium. I guess there's no other nearby copper deposits. Oh. I heard the ground rumble a bit. Maybe it's just a sandworm. Yeah, my starship doesn't look like it's parked very well. It would benefit greatly if you take your time to get all the resources into thousands of quantities, then you'll have all you need to refine and do repairs and upgrades. Yeah, true. Let's just basically get everything we see. Just grab everything. Start by getting carbon because that's fuel basically. Just let it cool down for a hot second there. There we go, it's quite a lot of carbon now. Okay, go in the starship quickly and we'll see. Do repairs and upgrades, yeah. Did we already do that? Yeah. What we're deciding to do is chromatic metal. We already did that. Seriously, where is it? It's probably in our exosuit, I think. Did we insert the antimatter? Yes. Kind of forgotten where we need to put this. Of course we can drag this over to here. Pretty sure it was something that required this, but chromatic metal. Oh yeah, we need chromatic metal. Yes, and even the stuff you don't think you need, the paraffinium. Yeah. I think we should go after it as well. That's a good idea, actually. Paraffinium, where was it? There we go. Whoa. And there's another sentinel there. We can't get that over there because we're not quite close enough. But yeah, let's lower ourselves down into here and scan some stuff. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Unpredictable. That means it's a predator. This could be a threat. Where has it gone? I think we fulfilled a mission. Wait, did that mission filled predatory creatures, right? Ooh. Kill predatory creatures. I think it did at least. Yeah, it did. It killed a predatory creature. Let's also get a load of condensed carbon as well, because why not? Let's just get rid of these trees. Use some carbon and creature codes and pacify creatures so they don't attack you. But yes, we also needed to kill that creature because that was a previous mission from Euclid, and we can obviously return it to anywhere we can. Heat warning. There we go. That's way, way, way lots. And also for oxygen, let's be very, very, very careful. There we go. Hope the stream goes well. Critters can be annoying. Thank you. Reader is no there. 61. It is going well, so yeah, let's just focus on getting the stuff we need, and also the stuff we don't need, because yes. Pop this and pop this open. So many plants on this planet. Yeah. Okay, this is one of the ones that we can't get any extra oxygen from, but yes. Some condensed carbon as well. Ferrite dust. Wait, where was the paraffinium deposit? Where did it go? It was sodium. Yeah, we went past it, I think. We went off course. Yeah, let's just move around this planet and see what other things we can find. See if there's a building where we can trade or something at. Any buildings? Anything nearby? Any settlements? Just literally anything. I think this is quite a quiet area of this planet. This is very quiet. Also, you can just do this. Pop that open. Wait a second, is there a there's something here, isn't there? Self-contained. There we go, we can get something from here, I think. Hopefully the sentinels don't come after us for this. There we go. Damn. Yeah. Hello, Sunny Maiden. Yeah, so yeah, Corvette parts. And also this for some reason. We can sell Corvette parts, sell for a lot, I think, so at least money won't fix everything, but still having a lot of it is still good. Where were we? What were we doing again? Kind of getting distracted again and again and again. And of course, there's a predator there. Okay. Anyway, paraffinium. Okay, that's where it was, or at least that's where another paraffinium deposit is. Let's continue outwards. We also need dihydrogen as well. So yeah, we can get all of these. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, new arrivals, hit the like button, sub if you're inclined. Hey, that's my line. That is mine. That's my line. Anyway, paraffinium, let's just grab all of this we can, because yeah, this is the smallest, I think. So yeah, just grab all the paraffinium we can. Yeah. Yeah, it's just grab all of this. Yeah, let's continue. You're busy, so I'll say it for you, lol. Yeah, thanks anyway. So yeah, you should definitely listen to what Rocket 77 says. So yeah, do like the stream if you're enjoying, and also subscribe if you don't want to miss another stream like this next week. We're obviously not stopping just yet, but we are I'm only going to be streaming for a few hours. Anyway, that's some of that stuff, that juicy stuff done, so also do that. Yeah, I believe the Worlds Part 2 added deposits underwater. As you can see right there, there's a copper deposit. And it's underwater. Copper deposit underwater. Weapon charge depleted. Oh well. At least we got some of that. Crab. Sure, let's discover the other species here. Let's just scan as many of them as we can. Yeah, we're just scanning all of these guys. And I think that's all of them now. Oh, there's still one more. Rare underwater, always active. Probably a shark or something. So yeah. We're now looking for a shark-like creature, potentially. Or it could just be one of those rare fish. Or a tuna-esque like predator. So yeah. Anything else that we can deposit after? There's a sodium deposit over here. There is. So yeah. Let's continue onwards with this. Oh. Let's just get out of the water quickly. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Anyway, let's just recharge our... this. There we go, we can just mine from here. Mine out all the sodium. So yeah. Can just look at the water and peacefully just watch the waves go by as I mine this up. Just swishing and swooshing around. Peaceful. Super peaceful. No, not much needs to be said. We're just peacefully mining up the sodium here in order to help with our repairs in Eissentam. So yeah. This is just relaxing for me at least. Don't know if it's relaxing for you. But yeah. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Get that copper too, yeah. I don't know how this has just suddenly decided to spawn in, but do you know what? Hey, let's just kill it. Let's just kill it. Because it's in the way. Shit. I mean, I shouldn't have said that word, but it died just as our, what's it called, mining beam ran out. But it's still kind of in the way now. Oh, wait, no, that's the large one we want. We want small. Another superheated storm. Anyway, got some salt from that even as well. That's interesting. Where is the copper deposit gone? It was over there, wasn't it? Yeah. Just easily slot into here. And also scan a couple of items here as well. Yeah, it was funny how that just suddenly spawned in. Let's get up to here. Copper deposit over there, okay. I swear it's moved, or is that just me? Burrow into the hill behind protection from the heat storm, yeah. I should. It's only 16 degrees Celsius here, that's nice. Anyway, we can just upload our stuff now. Okay, where's that missing creature gone? Rare underwater, always active, okay. That's the planet we were dropped off on in Eissentam. So yeah. Now I guess I could just give you the chance to show off my wonders, like planet records. Hottest temperature was obviously on Domino S5, which is the aggressive sentinel pizza planet, I guess. Coldest temperature, the most toxic winds, this planet. Radiation level, highest mapped altitude, smallest planet, largest planet, strongest reality distortion, deepest ocean, paradise quotient, which is for some reason a radioactive planet. I don't know why. But it is. Least hospitable, another radioactive planet. But yeah, those are some of my I think that's the one we just discovered. It's the largest aquatic life form. Minerals, fishing records. We haven't done much fishing, but yeah. Is the storm nearly over? I guess we could go in here. I think. Yeah, the ocean is also a protection because it's nice and cold in here as well. Redacted. Have you all your glyphs? Let's just double check if I have all my glyphs. Yes, I do. I have all of them. I have all 16. That was kind of given to me by the Atlas towards the end of the storyline, but I'd already had like 5 or 6 of them before the thing even started. Since I'm in Eissentam now. We also need to do the settlement mission as well once we're strong enough, which might be next stream. But now we're just building ourselves back up for this stream. Also, we need to just continue mining all the copper, and we can just recharge that quickly. Weather update, storm clearing, but meh. There's some salt as well. I think that's underwater ground instead of, you know, what's it called? Yeah, I think instead of silicate powder, I think underwater you get salts for mining up the ground. That's interesting to know. Oh, maybe not. I don't know then. This is a big copper deposit. Gonna need all of this as much as we can of it. Just look at all that copper going into our pockets. Look at all of it. And all the salt as well. Weapon charge depleted. Sure, we can fix that again. We're going to have to sacrifice some other materials though, aren't we? For this. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, we're out again. 5%, another 5% of this. Let's continue onwards. Recharge your tools twice at least twice to remain longer. Okay. Let's just recharge it with a magnetized ferrite because that's what we have a good amount of, and it doesn't cost as much. So we're just moving all of these out of the way and getting rid of all the copper, and plus we have plenty of charge on our terrain manipulator, so we're all good for now. Even though this is the smallest mining size, this overall gives us the most. This does, even though it takes longer. Let's just get rid of the last few pieces of this, and yeah. It's just, we're closing in on this pocket, we are. Nearly done, chat. Nearly done. We're nearly done. I think that's the majority of it. Doesn't matter if we missed a few of it, pieces of it, because I can't see them anyway. We should also summon our starship here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's see what we're doing. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I kind of run out of things to say. Let's get this and also move this copper over to the starship so we have a full stack of it. And move some stuff around as well. Condensed carbon, no, we don't have any of that in the starship, but yeah. Carbon we can definitely move because that will save us some slots. What about Mordites? We don't have any of. Actually, we do. We can put that in here. What else? Nothing else here. Put that there. Yeah. What are we doing? We put that in there. How much? Okay, let's do something. Let's count how many microprocessors we need, at least. Let's count up the microprocessors. We can also just repair our rocket launcher, which is cool, I guess. Microprocessors. We're definitely going to need some, but I'm just talking about raw microprocessors here. Like stuff that we don't need to refine for, or at least craft for. Dihydrogen jelly, we need a couple of that. Slots, the final frontier. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny, that is. Wait, yeah, dihydrogen jelly we need. Repair the fishing rig. We need quite a bit of hermetic seals as well. But yeah, I think another one of these is good. Let's go down to here and put that in there. Solar mirrors. How many solar mirrors do we need? 2. How many others? 2. We need 2 solar mirrors so far. 4. We need at least 4 solar mirrors. Solar mirrors, solar mirrors, solar mirrors. Solar mirrors. Any solar mirrors? Just 4, okay. What's its require? Silver. We need a lot more silver. Okay, does our freighter have any? Yes, it does have some. Let's go up to our freighter quickly. And not enough charge in the launch thruster. Sure, we can just use one of our launch fuel things for it. And yeah, let's head up to our freighter. And the rocket launcher is our only line of defense, so nice, I guess. Wait, where is our freighter? Let's just summon it. Too close to planet. Come on, load in. Let's enter here and just grab all of our silver that we need. We also need some raw silver to fix things as well. Like, sure, we'll do this. 30 silver, sure. Pugnium. Wait. We have a... Oh my god! Rocket 77. I think we're lucky because I managed to keep a stack of nearly 2,000 pugnium. So we're good. We're good. We're good for pugnium. That's good. We've got enough. We've got plenty of enough. Let's go into our multi-tool and start repairing. There we go. Boom, boom. Don't know how I managed to leave that in my freighter, but the freighter's got all the resources that we need, I think. Or at least some of them. So yeah. What about our starship? Does that need any... it also needs some other stuff. Silver. We need a lot of silver. We do. Anyway, that silver's done. We need a lot more sodium nitrate as well. Also combine that. Let's put some of this back. Yeah. We also have a lot of gold, which I guess we could technically move to here, but does we need gold to fix anything? Gold at all? We also need a couple of carbon nanotubes as well. There we go. That's that fixed. That's our bulk caster fixed. So, silver, if there isn't a convenient planet, then it's asteroid. Duck hunting, yeah. I think we've run out of most of our supply of silver now. We have, if I'm not mistaken. We only have 100. Or maybe we've already got enough. I'm not sure at this point. No, I do not want to break YouTube. Hermetic seals. Yeah, we don't have enough carbon for that. Phosphorus is also on our chopping block. Let's just take what we have so far of that. Sure. Shield lattice. More. But same with gold. Don't mind the pirates. Just shoot them. Yeah. And then again, another 5 of this. What were we doing again? We're going to get some more of this. And really, we'll start to see these things that need repairing to start slowly disappearing. We need emerald, of course, which we need also cadmium for. If our frigates have come back from a mission that gives us that should be good. You're going to make the mirrors too, yeah. Yeah, okay. With the silver mirrors. How much can we how many mirrors can we make? I don't know, but we'll find out now. 3, okay. Solar mirrors. There's 1 there. Another here. I believe we needed 4, so yeah, we don't have quite enough for that, but What else? We need quantum computer for our optical drill. Wait, how many? 1 or 2 was it? 2. Quantum computer. 2 more microprocessors. Which needs 2 more of these. And now we run out of chromatic metal, so we need to refine more of that. Let's just put this back. What were we doing? We were going to get some more chromatic metal. More chromatic metal, yeah. So yeah, 4. Yeah, we needed 4. Ugh. Whew. Let's see what else we're getting. Remember to like and subscribe, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream. Pugnium. 1666 gold. Let's grab this one. There's 50 left. 50 from that. Yeah, let's just take that. Combine it with that to make 53 of that. Yeah, we were making it for the this. That's 1. Starship. There we go. We've repaired our photon cannon. That's good. Hermetic seal we need. We've got plenty of carbon, so we can refine some stuff into hermetic seals. Stop that and then put in our starship. What were we doing? We were finding something else. Oh yeah, carbon. Let's refine the smaller amount so we can get this. Alright. We only have 10 silver. And we already did that with that. Anyway, let's continue onwards. We need 1 more quantum computer, 1 more solar mirror. We need 20 more silver, okay? But quantum computer, 1 more antimatter. I think we can craft that, right? Where's the antimatter? We need condensed carbon, which is good because that's just what we're making. One more antimatter. Let's create an antimatter. There we go. So we can create another one of these and then put it into here. I kept the tutorial pirate ship. Made an S-class yesterday, but that took some time. Is it a good ship? I'm assuming you're talking about the expedition. But if you're not, I think at least it's a decent ship. It is. But if it's an S-class, I think, then yes, it is good by the time you've made it S-class, but yeah. Okay, what were we doing again? Silver. Well, We also need deuterium. Okay, let's just check to see if our frigates have been sent out on a mission, and if they have, we can get stuff from them. Because I literally just can't remember at this point. Also, let's just use this, so we can scan all the planets. Right, so anything with silver? Of course you have to be ruined by aggressive sentinels. And this one as well. Oh, the planet we were on. This planet has silver. So all 5 of these planets, except from this one, they're all lush. This one's a hot planet, which is good because we need phosphorus as well. Let's see what else we can do here. Dihydrogen. There's no missions heading off currently. Oh well. Can't we just like get this all fixed? But yeah. Let's go back to the what's it called? Oh. Okay. Anyways, let's get the let's go to the space station. Hostile subspace scan failed. And also after that we'll go to that 4th planet that we were starting on, so yeah. It's plus we need to get our missions back. Oh, and of course all the freighters have to warp in now. Boom. At least we've made it, at least. Yeah. Let's just go into here. Whee! And we've landed. I'll drink some water quickly. There we go. Yeah, that's hand in the mission. Everything changed when I researched food buffs. Now I'm an intergalactic Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, food buffs can be very powerful. Also, semiconductor. I think we can sell that. We can for like a huge amount. Also, we can sell this because we don't need it. Yeah, we can start selling Corvette parts as well because I do not want to make a Corvette. Because, yes. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got over 3 million units again. What were we doing? Yeah, just repair that. Honestly, there's only phosphorus left for that. Cadmium, we already done that. Deuterium, dihydrogen again. Wait, can't we just buy some stuff from here? Also, just take that and just buy all of that. Starship inventory. Turrets, pirate transponder. We can sell those in some neighbouring systems. If you can get the portal address, it's an S-class with a Sentinel 4 square supercharged slot balloons. That's 5. Okay. I'm probably going to have to pin that message. I don't know how I can do that though. Wait. Whoops, I accidentally deleted it. My mistake. Crap. I pressed the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I deleted that message by mistake. I was trying to pin it, but I tapped again too much. And there's no way to undelete it. But yeah, whoops. That's a bit embarrassing for me, yeah. Anyway, sorry for accidentally deleting that. Okay, yeah, I'll try and pin it this time. Pin message. There we go, it's pinned now. Thanks for repeating it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it is pinned now. So yeah. What were we doing? Good. I don't know. Going to the fourth planet. Also, we need a... Sure. S-Class Sentinel ship with 4 supercharged slots. And, okay. Let's just, make sure we know what we're doing first and get some charts. Exchange specific charts. Okay, let's just get 4 charts because that's all we can get. Ancient alien artifact detected. No, we want alien monolith. Yeah, that's what we want. Hopefully, it hasn't put us on the Yeah, thanks for reposting it. Hopefully, it hasn't put us it on one of the 2 Earth-coloured planets. Oh, it's put it on the arid planet. That's good. And it looks like this planet doesn't have any storms, which I guess is nice. If only it wasn't for the aggressive sentinels. If only. Also, let's just look at our neighbourhood in the galactic map, because I haven't done that yet. Okay, cool. We're in Uffrid. We're in Uffrigay. Or Uffrige. We're in Uffrige, which is a region in Eissentam. Monolith, there we go. Just a stumble, don't sweat it. This is my 3rd attempt getting through the tutorial without an ugly death. I'm hooked. The game is magnificent. Well, yeah, it's... Sometimes it's, Sentinel planets can get in the way of some stuff. Like how the storyline or early missions get you to go to one of these planets, but luckily this is the hot planet, which is not aggressive in sentinels and is the only non-lush planet in the system. The only non-lush planet. And I believe this is number 2 based on its position. It should have a face at the start of its address. Yes, it does. Also, it's got 3 rockets in a row. That's interesting. That makes it the, might be very southern if I'm not mistaken. The, region. Bulkcaster. So yeah, let's get some knowledge stones. Let's learn the words first. Word for have. Viking word for do. Message retracted. Wait a second. You retracted your message, huh? Okay. Welcome to Game War. Nice animated. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. Thanks for the Pepsi. Given ice, Viking rise, given is something. Ooh, we don't know. I'm gonna just leave this alone until we figure out the Get to the portal to next class and shoot with a fork. Superstars. I guess you put in the wrong address. I guess that's why you retracted the message. Let's just replace pinned message. We're gonna have to look up what the solution is, because I don't want to get this wrong. So how can we physically do that? I've had this game for a few years now, and I've found a lot of censorships, but not something like that. Okay, let's just do the wait, we're in Viking crystal ice monolith solution. Let's use Copilot for this, because I just want to carbon isotopic element, it's saying, Copilot is saying, or condensed carbon. Yes, there it is. The atmosphere for enlightenment. And we don't have a Viking dagger. That's just great. We can't locate a portal. Viking dagger. Looks like we're going to have to find some scraps somewhere. And hopefully that has something in it. You can reload your save and redo the question. Yeah, I know. I just looked it up just to make sure. Okay, we need to find damaged machinery. Buried technology module. We just need some crud, we do. Or some rubbish lying around. Buried cache. Where could it be? There's also an unknown building nearby, so we can go there. We can. Let's see what we can what sort of building is it? We'll have to find out. But we will come straight back to the portal if we do have a building that has, you know, if we do get a Viking dagger. Hopefully it's a trade centre or something, but that's kind of if we're only really lucky. Let's oh, it's just a waypoint. At least it's got some stuff that we could dig up. Hopefully you give us a Viking dagger. Viking effigy. Okay. We don't have an Atlas pass, but can we craft one? Yes, but we need a microprocessor and copper. And our copper's in our starship, and microprocessor. Oh god. Let's bring our starship here. Microprocessor. Atlas pass. There we go. Wait, what? I thought the Sentinels were trying to attack me. Space stuff. Waypoint. Let's see if there's anything else nearby. Let's just have some of my Pepsi Max. There we go. Minor settlement detected. Okay. How far away is that? That looks very close. Oh, it's in 5 minutes. Okay, how far away is that? It's probably just over 1,000 units away. Any other closer buildings? Okay, okay, let's just see what, stuff we have. Ground, and underground, okay. Going underground. Okay, let's continue to fly down through here. And now it says 1,200 or so. So we can just keep flying onwards. Wait a second, is that? Ho, some sodium. Mind your slots, space stuff may not be alluring priorities. Yeah. Let's just get a load of sodium from this. We have plenty of slots in our exosuit, so yeah. Let's just open all of these. Let's just keep grabbing all of these. Thought I saw them off in the distance, but yeah. That's 250 or so sodium for us. And also we need phosphorus as well, because yes, we're on this planet now, aren't we? Copper deposit there, we will have to get that when we come back. And phosphorus is sort of in that direction, but meh. Copper deposit over there. And also scan some stuff so we can get some units. Even though it's a couple thousand units, it makes a difference in the long run. Because believe me, it's the way to earn quick units. Because yeah, it stacks, the bonuses do. Alrighty, so let's continue onwards and keep scanning. Where we're going, the minor settlement. We are. Hopefully it's got some stuff that we can buy, like hopefully a Viking dagger, or maybe a Viking will offer it to us or something, because I believe this is a Viking system, right? Yes, it is. Anyway, let's continue onwards and... Oh, there's a creature there. It looks like it's one of those ground runners or something. Okay, that's another 59,000 units. Okay, we need to recharge our stuff like desperately now. No fuel available, okay. Yeah, we have over 100 ion batteries, so we have enough to continue. Have you purchased some drop pod maps from the space station? This is the easy way. Tech and storage slots, gather navigation data. Yeah, I should do that when I get the chance to. But yeah, I haven't had the chance to this stream yet. Minor settlement, there we go. And it also comes with one of those things, so we can get a lot of stuff from it. Anyway, let's continue and find some of these. Ooh, we just took some damage there. Minor settlement. Okay, let's save in unknown sector. What is this? Miawaride station, I think that said. Come on, please be. Well, it could have been the thing that we needed. There we go. Some salvage data for us. Let's interact here and also gain some standing. Viking standing increased by 1. Damage machinery. Please give me a Viking dagger. Oh well, it didn't. But anyway, let's see what else we can accomplish. Okay, let's just fly over to here. There's some stuff here we can collect. Bingo, navigation data. Do that every time you get the chance. I didn't even notice I picked some up, to be honest. Also, I shouldn't have done that. I just used the navigation data to summon my starship. Now we only have 1. But I'm pretty sure the where is the thing? There's plenty of buildings nearby. But we need a Viking dagger for the portal. Well, not the portal, for the monolith. I don't know where it's gone. Please don't have been unmarked. I think we kind of lost it now, but it's whatever. It is. Salvage data is tradable for the cartographer for upgrade maps. They're in the white shield when you F-scan. Yeah. Let's see what this guy wants. Sentinel hunt. Sure, I'll give you some ammunition. Dark Sight, sure, we'll buy some of that. Now for this, we can get some stuff. We can purchase components. Sure, we'll buy some navigation data. We will. There's another 2 navigation data we've got. Anything else that we need from this guy? That's just building stuff. Yeah, we do need a solar mirror. We do. Let's buy one of those. There we go. There's an optical drill repaired. Wire looms, yeah. Wait, we need 5. Actually, we need at least 225 condensed carbon. We need a lot of that. We need a lot of condensed carbon. Purchase blueprints. We already know all the blueprints. Okay, let's try and find some condensed carbon crystals. Condensed carbon, where is it? Condensed carbon. Doesn't look like there's any nearby. Maybe if we go more in this direction, we'll find some. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, that's some over there. Wait, we need to get the right boost off of this platform. Wire looms. We might need some wiring looms, but yeah. Let's grab those. Advanced mining laser. And we need a hermetic seal for that. The irony. Let's find the this. Okay, we need. There we go. Just a load of condensed carbon. So I'm gonna choose the mother when it comes to wiring looms. You better shop around, yeah. Your wiring looms are good to buy. They are. Let's start repairing a load of these. Let's scan for some more. Any more of this? Well, at least we can get some of these, what's it called? Oh, there was another one there, I think I saw. There we go, there's another fauna. There we go. Keep scanning for condensed carbon. See if we can find any. Oh. Yes, please. We can just get 3 of these gassy pods. And 3 of your gassy pods here. There's some free stuff, basically. So, yeah. Let's find some more condensed carbon. It's like finding Who Asked, basically, finding the condensed carbon. I literally cannot find it. I just tried to make a joke there. I guess it wasn't that funny. There we go. Some salvage data collected. Nice, and it was 4 of them. There's a sentinel there. Okay. Anything that we can find? Don't know why it's saying no fuel available. Maybe it's because we haven't got fuel in the wet place that it wants. There we go. And yeah. Unidentified plant again. We need to scan lots of these. There we go. There's another sodium deposit up there, but will we get it? I'm not sure. God, my lips are dry from all this talking. They're like very dry. Oh, there's some C+. I saw C+. There it is. It's funny how the one resource, when you start looking for it, it starts, you know. Maybe if we can wander off. I wasn't doing anything, Sentinel. I'm just going to play this game with you for a while. Let's move to here. Okay, let's just keep doing this. Aren't the red crystals condensed carbon? Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm just playing this game with it a bit longer. There we go. I think that's all of them. Also, let's grab these gassy pods. All 6 of them, that's good. So yeah. Now what will we even get? Oh yeah, we were doing this. Deuterium, hermetic seal, sure we can get a hermetic seal. And we've got the paralysis motor nearly done, and now it's done. Yeah, we just need deuterium, which we can get over time. We don't really need the pulse splitter right this second. And yeah, we need some more silver, which we can get from asteroids, I'd say. But I think we kind of need to give up on getting this S-class ship, because I think we're pretty much already done with the repairing. Nice. Nab of the roses, well done, yeah. Yeah, just keep grabbing. Also, we can just shoot down these. The whip vine plants, aka the OG hazardous flora, if you've played the game for a long time. The whip vine plants. Yeah, the whipvine plants were since day one. The exploding, like whatever that is was added later, and I think the snap plants were also added in the same update. But then came the plants that have like thick vines on them with spikes, and then there's like the one that has little flower droplets like mistletoe on it. They came in another update. Read Michael Goddard, maximize them units here. Anyway, let's just abandon the idea of getting that starship. But yeah, phosphorus. Before we get phosphorus, that's what we need. Any deposits nearby? Deposits. Cobalt. Let's just fly around and see where we can get this phosphorus from. Just keep flying. There's some scrap there. Hello, Zeramorp. How are you doing? How are you doing, Zeramorp? Okay, let's find where the phosphorus is. Phosphorus. Oh, the plaque's over there, but let's continue onwards and see where we are at. Let's boost upwards. Okay, I believe we got another deposit that's nearby. Have we? No, I guess not. Let's continue chat. I'm pretty sure there was one back this way, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. Let's go up and up and up and up and up. Let's where was it? That's the cobalt deposit. We don't want that. It was somewhere around here. Somewhere. Or maybe we could just get phosphorus from like secondary minerals or something. Wait, does phosphorus occur in plants on hot planets like this? I'm gonna have to like got rid of that before it became a problem. F the pulse bit of the neutron cannon is the best personal weapon in the game. Get this upgrade, scatter blast for up close. You can carry more than one multi-tool, plan accordingly. The like button needs some attention folks if you're inclined, so yeah, you should definitely like the video. Let me check how many likes it's got now. 7. That's good. 7 likes. Not too bad. 7 likes. Let's try and get that number to 10. Everyone. I know it says here there's currently 15 of you in chat, which is one of the most numbers I've ever had. I saw 16 earlier, which is the highest I've ever had. But anyway, I'm glad for you all tuning in. So yeah, remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel to not miss any more streams or other videos like this. We still need to find our phosphorus. It's like, honestly, the game, as soon as we try to find a resource, the game just like hides away from us. There we go, phosphorus. This message held for review. One of Michael Reich's messages were held for review. USDA #6 feast on my flesh. I'm going to show that message because I don't know why it's held for review. Another moderator just handled this. What? Oh, that's weird. Don't know why it held that message for review. Sorry about that, Michael Reich. USDA #6 feast on my flesh. Interesting. Don't know why it held that message for review, but yeah. I mean, the chat security on this is basic, so yeah. If it was strict, it probably would have. It's basic. Does that mean it thinks you said something extremely horrible? But I don't think that it's just filters broken. Can't have no. Yes, I'm holding someone hostage in my streaming room. Well, not. That's a joke, obviously, for legal reasons. But yeah. So yeah, let's continue mining as much phosphorus as we need. I think we only needed 50 or 75. Yeah, we need 75. And also, it's good for recharging the mining beam as well, because that's what phosphorus does. So we're just going to mine up all of this. What's the code for this beautiful planet? This is a hot planet, so I'm going to show the glyphs on screen. Now, you can obviously... I will try and put this timestamp on here, but I think the stream is about 1 hour 43 minutes into the stream, so I'll put the timestamp in the chapters after the stream's finished. But yeah, as you can see in the corner, this is what the glyphs are. It's in the Eissentam galaxy as well, so make sure you go there first. I'm pretty sure there's a base in the space station that's sent there, and you can go there via that. In the anomaly, yeah. That's the glyphs for this planet. And also... yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the, United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, welcomes Trump's America. The high Christians were probably offended by feasting on flesh thing. Yeah. I mean... I'm not from America, but... yeah. It allows saying extreme swear words, but yet not stuff like that. But yeah, I don't get too much into politics, but I have noticed when the other parties in power swearing often gets censored. But yeah, anyway, let's continue onwards. Yeah, I've just lost most of my viewers thanks to that. Anyway, let's focus on the phosphorus. That rhymes, sort of. Focus on the phosphorus. Anyway, I think that's plenty phosphorus. 153. Well, I still have to have basic chat protection so someone doesn't type in any racial slurs or anything, because that's never okay, but yeah. Plus I have a lot of racial slurs blocked in my block list of words. Pretty much all the most common ones and a few uncommon ones as well, so yeah. I also have the C word blocked as well, because some people are sensitive with that word. But yeah. Anyway, we need to get our way all the way back to our ship, which is 750 units away. Also, we need one more fauna. Rare underground, always active. Okay, let's try and find that. Oof. Let's see if we can find a cave or a mini cave and find that final creature. Okay, it's where is the cave? I guess there's some stuff there that we could go into. Not seemingly any caves though. Let's try and brush up against here and see through the rocks and stuff. I know this is a trick where we have to like glitch see all of these. I think they patched it, seeing out of the corner. Let's see. Do you know what? Never mind. Never mind about the final creature. The last creature can go and probably just burn in this planet because it hasn't seen the light of day for ages. Also, where is the this? There we go. Technology module, more salvage data. So we still need silver. We need 65 of that at least. We do. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. That's easy. We can fix it with a little bit of this. Another Starship launch fuel package. There we go. I'm just gonna take back control of my ship again. It also wants, the game also wants to go us to the space anomaly. So we'll go to the space anomaly next. Yeah, this has been, we're just building up and building up and building up. We are. Also, I've got. Okay. Nearing the date limit, sure. Of my plan. Phone plan, sure. Okay. But anyway. Let's see what Nada wants. The Nada. The most salvage data I came across was 5 for 1 dig. Caves, they have silver, they have cobalt, the Sentinel Knights are reluctant to enter. Yeah. Tried to tell Nada about the Atlas, but meh. Screw it. Let's just go straight back down to the planet. And find a building which normally has caves. Caves normally have buildings nearby. Actually, no, it's the other way round. Buildings normally have caves nearby, which are silver and cobalt. Also, since we're in space right now, we can just mash up some asteroids. We can. Like this one, for example. No free slots and ship inventory. I think that means we hit some silver. Yeah. Let's move some stuff around, like move the carbon. So we should have some silver. Please be silver. Come on, please pick up the silver. Gold. Come on. Yes, it's got some silver, so let's put that there. Also, we can just repair that. That's good, and then we're going to need to work our way back up the what's it called? Star color ladder. We are by repairing some stuff. We've already got the we can already access red stars again. So, yeah. We're going to have to go to a red star system in order to get a load of cadmium so we can go to green stars and go to a green star system in order to unlock blues. And hopefully when I trigger the like settlement, here we go. Are we strong enough to defend ourselves, chat? Let's find out. They want my salvage data. How many of you guys are going after me? Looks like maybe 1 or 2. No, just the 1. Think you can do a 1v1? You're mistaken. Goodbye. There we go. Not only did we get some Corvette parts and some other pirate junk, we increased our standing with the Viking by 2 points. We did. How much does that put us with the Vikings? It's 56, 4 for the next rank. We're like super best friends with the Viking. South Park reference there. Anyway, let's just get rid of these asteroids. Come on, I want more silver. There's always that effect where when you're playing this game, it's like whenever you start to need a resource, it suddenly starts disappearing in bulk. It does. It's kind of funny, it is. No free slots in ship inventory. Gold. Why are we not picking much silver up? We need 75 of this. Do you know what? Forget it. Let's just mine up these last few clusters. $69, nice. 69 silver. Okay, that's plenty. It's plenty now. Now, we fully repaired the exosuit multi-tool. Wait, did we? Wait, what? What did we even need silver for? That's weird. That's very weird. Another text message. Seriously? I'm going to run out of data at this rate. Maybe I already have. I think I just ran out of data, guys, on my phone. Crap. What do I do now? Let's just check messages. That message hasn't come through on my phone because I ran out of data. Yeah, my phone's run out of data. I don't know why though. Another pirate? Wait, what? Local space rescue. Save freighter from pirates. I've never seen this happen before. I don't know if people are still commenting on this live stream, but my phone ran out of data, so I can't monitor chat. How do I deal with this? I'm gonna have to check every few minutes, I guess. Sorry chat if you're sending messages through. I can't read them for a couple of minutes until I'm in a good place to, you know, read them. And he dodged my rockets. Doesn't matter though. Let's see what else. Commandant Hackneyed. There we go. One more to go. Oh wait, that was it. Let's end communication. Let's get our reward. Enter the No, we do not want to hire any frigates. We want to just get the captain's reward. Okay, let's read some chat messages. Come on. Save and leave, really. I guess so. Okay, let's see what stuff we can get. How about let's just bear with me for a second, chat. Oh well. Looks like this stream could be cut short prematurely, but just for, I don't know. Wait, did that say something about... No. Anyway, where is it? Where is the captain? Whew. The specs freighter. Let's see what you have. Request payment instead. Cargo bulkhead standing increased. Nanite clusters received. Gold received. Please give me silver. Please give me silver. Oh, that's it. Oh well. Let's just check chat messages again. Nothing new. This is really why I need another monitor. I'm trying to think of ways I could get around this. I'm not sure. Let's just go to my freighter first. Let's pulse out a bit. Let's just move out a bit and find where we are at. And because I need to sort this out. I do. I need to sort this out. Out of data. I think we're done. Sorry if it seems sudden, but I think we're done. Remember, if you did enjoy this stream, please remember to leave a like and subscribe in order to not miss notifications. And also be sure to watch the latest episode of the Potterip Nebula. I might just link that in the chat right now. I might. So let's just go to YouTube and go to my channel, and then so you can watch something in the meantime. Just pause that. I'm going to put this in chat so you can watch something. Copy. So watch the video that I'm putting in the chat right now. That's the my latest episode in a thing called the Potterip Nebula Project. So you can also watch previous episodes, which I will also link the playlist for as well in release order. I'll also put that in chat now. Yeah, and came quite surprised to his ass. Yeah, I know. And that was all due to my phone running out of data. There's the playlist for you guys. So yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be live again next week at 10 AM British summertime. So yeah, remember to leave a like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. And take care, everyone. Goodbye.